Guys, welcome back to Blender Nights. So today we'll be discussing few glass modeling tips and tricks and glass shader mistakes which every beginners do. So don't skip the video and watch till end. Definitely you will learn something new. So let's start it. So let's take one glass. I just modeled this glass. Let me copy this. A very silly mistake which every beginner do is by making a single layer of glass object. Let me just delete these faces. Now you can see it's just a single layer object. You can completely see it's just a single layer object. Now let me apply the subdivision modifier. I'll just make in glass shader. Roughness to 0, transmission to 1. Now you can see this is on glass shader. Now you can see it's not looking realistic in any kind of way. This is the biggest mistake which every beginner do, even I did at the early age of starting 3D Blender. So now how to fix it? Even I changed the IOR value, still it's not fixed. You can see this object and you can see this as well. Now what I'll do, I'll just add a single modifier which is solidify. You can use up to 1 mm or 2 mm thickness, but for me 1 mm is a bit accurate. It's depend upon the model wise. Now you can check this reference. Whenever you will see an actual glass, you will find 0.5 mm or 1 mm thickness in any kind of glass. Either you take a bottle or either you take a normal glass or a cup, beer cup. You can see this. It's a solidified layer. It's a thick layer. So now to bring the realism in renders, you have to use solidify to give a bit thickness. Now I'm using subdivision modifier again, but always first solidify the object, then use subdivision modifier. Now you can see it's looking unreal glass. This is the first mistake which every beginner do. They do not solidify the object. They just use a single layer. So this was the first mistake. We'll check some other reference too. And I'll show you each and every single way how you can improve your renders. I showed in this video multiple things, so kindly do not skip this video and watch properly. It's just a normal glass or normal cup. But what about the liquid, and then what are the criteria if you will be using a perfume bottle or something else, and how to fill out the liquid? Each and everything I will be showing you. Now the second mistake which every beginners do is making the same glass object the inner liquid. It's my opinion that always use 1.45 or 1.5 IOR value for your outer glass, but for your inner glass, always use 1.35 or 1.3 IOR. The reason it is this, the liquid and the glass both cannot be the same IOR. Now the third mistake which every beginners do is they change the liquid color from principal shader. But that's not the right way. The right way is use principle of volume shader. The higher the volume density, the darker the color. You can change it. Even you can tweak some changes in principal shader too as well. Like you can change some color from principal shader, but the most probably the affecting material of liquid works with volume shader itself. Now I will be modeling a perfume bottle as well, so that you can completely understand how glass shaders exactly work. Now again you can check it out. I will be adding solidify modifier in my previous video too. You can check on my YouTube channel. In every video I always use solidify in glass objects. This modifier is the biggest helping modifier to make a realistic glass shader. And if you still over here and watching this video, please do like and subscribe this video. I will be adding subdivision modifier for the inner liquid shape. Adding some loop cuts to make an appropriate shape of liquid. And if you like this video and you want me to make more tips and tricks video, just kindly do comment, and I will be making new suggested video by you all. So you can also comment what kind of video you want from my side. So I will be working hard again and again to work for you to make you learn 3D Blender. I tweak the IOR setting as well. You can check. Now I will be adding a color to the inner liquid. Done. So this is how you can make realistic glass shader and inner liquid in 3D Blender.